God's donkey of the day is, right? Well, today, the donkey of the day is Jane, I think his name is Jann Wenner. Mm-hmm. He's one of the founders of Rolling Stone magazine. Okay?
What does man do?
Jann Wenner, the founder of Rolling Stone magazine, is facing criticism for saying that Black and female musicians were not articulate enough to be included in his new book. He features 7 interviews with white male rock and roll icons. The uproar over his comments prompted an apology. They always come back and apologize from the music journalist. And he was also booted from the board of directors of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They kicked him out because of this. In my interview with the New York Times, I made comments that diminished the contribution and genius and impact of Black people and women artists. And I apologize wholeheartedly for those remarks. He said we not articulate enough.
He must be talking about James Brown.
James Brown not around no more.
Yeah, what you doing? How long you been out?
He says, I totally understand the inflammatory nature of badly chosen words and deeply apologize and accept the consequences.
Oh my God. Who has he talked to think that? Who is he listening to
now,
to say that?
But here's the thing.
Comment.
This is the part that cracks me up. Because you want to know who he did interview?
Yes.
We're unarticulate. Black people.
Yes.
And women.
Yeah.
But I'm going to show you who he thinks is articulate enough to be in his book.
Okay.
Keep in mind, Black people not articulate enough.
Okay. Who did he interview?
Keep in mind, women aren't articulate. All women. White women, Black women, Asian women, all women.
Who did this donkey talk to?
Bob Dylan.
Okay. Who else?
I don't even need to say anybody else. I'm done. If you say Willie Nelson or Bob Dylan or anybody,
but we're not articulate.
Women and Black people.
Okay. Well, say somebody else.
Well, when they was alive, John Lennon,
yeah.
Bruce Springsteen, and others.
Okay. Who is he?
I didn't have to say anybody else. It was enough just to say Bob Dylan.
The only thing I could think of was did he think everybody talked like James Brown? Because other than that, who does he not? You got Quincy Jones.
People came
Diana
back
Ross,
and said, you have
Michael Jackson.
Well, some people went back and said he got some nerve because he talking about interviews from past and present.
Yeah.
They said, you don't think Grace Slick is articulate enough? Grace Slick? You know, Grace Slick could have given you some, what's her name?
Who?
Joni Mitchell.
Okay.
What does he think? All women are dumb?
I don't know. They don't, but no, he put them in a cat. He said women and Black women.
Oh, he did say Joni Mitchell. This guy said Grace Slick, Joni Mitchell. Mm-hmm. Just to name a few.
He is truly a donkey. And of course you had to come back and apologize because we canceling
and
you.
They said for Black people, he couldn't talk to Marvin Gaye.
I don't even know Kim.
Curtis Mayfield. They said Curtis Mayfield is extremely articulate. Oh, here's one. Stevie Wonder.
Okay.
You couldn't talk to Stevie Wonder?
Ray Charles?
Well, I don't know about Ray Charles.
Why not Ray Charles?
Oh, I know. Let me tell you about that. Let me tell you about that. What you want to know about rock and roll there? What you want to know about? Then you proving this point.
Berry Gordy.
Okay, Berry Gordy. Quincy Jones.
Quincy Jones.
Don't say Ray Charles.
I'm sorry. He studied music in Paris. What's wrong with you, white man? And you're Rolling Stone magazine?
Rolling Stone magazine founder.
Oh, help us.
And they want to know there's no systemic racism. This man founded a magazine that we had to be on in order for people to play our music all around the world. You don't think he has a thing in his mind on how he's going to present us in the music industry?
Who was the first Black on the Rolling Stone?
Oh, I don't know.
Y'all look at that. Look that up, everybody that's listening. Who was the first Black entertainer on the Rolling Stone magazine?
Well, a brief statement.
Because he had to talk to him.
A brief statement, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame says they removed him from the board.
Let's get rid of him. Cancel culture can work for real this time. Because that's really ignorant.
He sold his controlling stake in the magazine in 2017.
Diana
So he's
Ross?
probably a
We're going to talk to
billionaire.
Diana Ross.
He's probably a billionaire.
You're a knucklehead. And yeah, people are...
Even Prince.
Yeah.
If he wants to say, rock and roll or whatever.
Help us. But that's the question. That's the survey question today.
You wanted to know.
Who is the first Black that was pictured on Rolling Stone magazine? Very popular magazine back in the day, Let me
ask.
Back in the day, if you were on the front of Rolling Stone, People, GQ, it was a lot of magazines that Vogue, Black women who made it to the cover of Vogue. Who is he not? I'm just feel embarrassed for him. I really do.
Okay, the first Black person on the cover of Rolling Stone was Turner. Was the first Black
Tina
artist.
Turner?
First woman to be on the cover
and
of
it's a woman. A Black woman.
Who's articulate.
Who's articulate. You knucklehead. Oh, he is truly the donkey of the day. Thank you, Charlamagne.
The first person on the cover of Rolling Stone, they said, is John Lennon.
John Lennon? Okay. I figure a Beatle, hey. But come on with the Blacks and the ooh.
All right.
Okay.
That was something. Michael Jackson. He could have talked to Michael Jackson.
Why are you cracking on Ray Charles?
He said not articulate enough. Ray Charles.
I thought right away I think of James Brown.
He might be. But I'm just thinking of Jamie Foxx playing him in the movie.
Getting hot tub.
Oh God, no, James Brown. No way. No.
Hit me.
No. What you want me to talk about them? What you want me to talk about them? Hey, Jan, what you want me to talk about them? How did you feel when you first performed Across the Seas?
Uh-huh.
Oh, man, about that video? Yeah. Man, I'm telling you one thing right there. Man, we was going down there as me. And that's who he's thinking of.
That's who he's thinking of.
And then what woman is he thinking of? Oh, let me tell you what I thought about when I went across the sea. It was so scary. The waves were so scary. Jan, oh my God. Then I had to get on that big old stage.
I don't know.
Oh my God, I had to take off my heels. And then I had to put on some flats. Oh my goodness, it was so scary, Jan.
The Rolling Stone. You said the first one was John Lennon?
Yeah.
What year was that?
I don't know.
60s?
Yeah, if it's John Lennon.
John Lennon? Okay. Wow.
Well, it says Jimi Hendrix first. Oh, who was the first African American to appear? Well, she was the female, I told you. It says Jimi Hendrix and Otis Redding.
Okay. I don't know. I've never heard Jimi Hendrix.
On the cover with Donovan in 1968.
I've never heard an interview with Jimi Hendrix, so I really don't know how.
Even him, I'll take. You can say he was stoned out of his mind. But there's enough people that he could not. And even he said that now.
God.
He said it now.
Yeah.
We know Black people back then, they said Stevie Wonder and all of them.
And a lot of times, too, people in these interviews, they don't know what the heck they talking about, too. Some people are losing it. They really are. He's older, isn't he?
Yeah. All right, y'all. Wendy says, hey, okay, everybody say hi to each other, goodbye to each other. Don't forget to buy our book, 100 Family-Friendly Jokes. Mm-hmm. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Mm-hmm. Always believe. And that was another Woods Report. See y'all later.